Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. Now obviously the last few weeks since I got all my new gear, I've been doing a lot of testing, trying things out, answering your questions. This week, I'm keeping it simple. Atom, detector, field. Let's do it. So we've had some truly awful weather this week in Sussex. Today, it's absolutely glorious. I don't think I've had a day like this for a very long time in terms of beautiful weather, nice and warm, a little bit of breeze. Gorgeous. So, Simplex today, SP24 Coil. As we know, this is the events field, so it's quite trashy underfoot. I'm in the park mode 1, park mode because it's trashy, park mode 1 because it's a bit deeper, just need to swing a bit slower. I'm on 1 notch off the top on sensitivity, and I've got iron volume on 1 bar. That's the setup for today. I'm back on the first field that I did last year. I've covered this field completely once with the stock coil. I'm going to start it today with the SP24, and whereas last year I covered it in that direction, this week onwards I'm going to cover it in that direction, and yeah, see what other goodies we can find. Let's get cracking. Yep, so you know I like to keep things as honest as possible on the channel. I'd like to show you a representative sample of what I find. First find of the day, solid 32, no wavering, nice pure signal, and it's a ring pull. It's the reality of metal detecting. Okay, on we go. Alright, next hole, I will do some live digs soon. There's something in here, it was in the early 40s. So, can't see anything obvious, so let's start picking it apart and see what we can find. Yeah, the answer is nothing. Interesting. What have I missed? Aha! It must have fallen out the hole. Sorry, fallen out the clod as I picked it up. Ah, there it is. Got it. Yes, 20p. Thrill of the hunt, eh? We got there 1992 Tudor Rose. Little red, but 20 pence piece. There's Her Majesty. And there's the back. Great stuff. Obviously I'll show you a representative sample of the coins I find, but I won't be able to show you everything. This field is generally littered with spendable coins, so wait until the end and I will show you absolutely everything I find. Great stuff. Onward. Okay, so I've got 2 targets here. I initially approached it from a slightly different direction. I got a very mixed signal which was confusing me, so I've come round to the side, and now I've got one over here which is 67, 68, a little bit of 70, and then just slightly to the right, a couple of inches to the right, early 20s, well, late teens, early 20s. That's probably just a ring pull or something on that side, but we'll give it a dig anyway. But they are very close together, look at that. 60s, teens, 20s. There it is there, yeah, 21. Cool, let's give that a little dig and see what's there. Okay, the hole is dug. I've gone quite wide so I can catch both targets and just show you how close they are. One there, one there. So just grab the spade. Can we see how far apart those two things are? About 20 centimeters, if that. So let's pick out the lower signal first. This is the 21, I think we'll call it. Ah, there it is. Yeah, a bit of foil. Wasn't expecting much from that one, to be honest. Yeah, a little bit of foil. So I'll put that in my pocket. We'll put that in the tap box in a moment. And let's have a look at this other one. So this was very much pound coin kind of territory. There it is, I think I can see it now, just in the side of the hole there. Nope, that'll be a bottle top. There we are. As I said before, reality of metal detecting. Onward. Okay, solid 33, another ring pull. Onward. Okay, next signal coming up early 40s again, at 42, 43. I've triple checked, there's definitely something in this little bit of dirt now, unlike earlier. So let's have a little look and see what we've got. Ah, there we are, you can see it there. There's the imprint, yeah, another 20p, just as you'd expect for those numbers. Lovely stuff. Imprint there. Tudor Rose, 1991. Lovely stuff. Great. Now don't forget, if you're new around here and you're enjoying the video, hit the like button down below, and if you haven't subscribed already, the subscribe button down below is there for your convenience. But for now, let's carry on with the hunt. Okay, so I dug this one more out of curiosity than anything else. Numbers in the teens, numbers in the 80s, and in pretty much every area of the range in between those two. So I just dug it out of interest just to see what it was. I wouldn't normally. And it's a coin. I think it's a modern 10p piece, just based on the size. I did get a little bit of silver colouring coming through. But I think I can see the modern day sort of royal shield portion on the back there. Pretty sure. Possibly a 2p, but I think 10p. Yeah, it could be either. It is so rusty that it's. I don't think we're going to get a positive ID unless I can find another 2p or 10p to compare the size to. But yeah, the core of that, steel core of that, is well and truly rusting through. Okay, onward. Okay, next one. Something in this little clump here is coming up 78, really pure screaming 78 tone. So let's have a look. Could be a bottle top, but hopefully it'll be something a bit nicer. Oh, okay, we've got a coin. So 78, not huge, 1p perhaps. Very, very strong though. Yeah, it's a 1p. See the portcullis design on the back there. Slightly older one, looking at the age of the Queen on there, 1975. That is an old one. just a few years after they introduced them. Great stuff. Onward. Okay, so I just stopped for a quick water break. Now in 2 weeks' time, I will be outside of the county of Sussex with my metal detectors. I'll be at Henley-on-Thames for Spring Detectival. I've been looking forward to this event for ages. I had all lined up to go last year, Spring Detectival 2020 in April, but that was cancelled a couple of weeks ahead of time because of COVID-19. Obviously there's been no other detectival or major detecting events since. So yeah, I've been waiting a long time to get to a detectival. This will be my first one ever. Be camping for the weekend, going out on the fields. I think they got somewhere in the region of about 1,000 acres worth of land that we can go and detect on, as well as stalls and other such things going on. So I'll be there, I'll be recording as much as I can, and I'll put together 1, maybe 2 videos of the weekend for you, so that'll be in a couple of weeks' time. If you are going to detectival, come and find me. Come and find me, have a chat, I'll give you a sticker. And if you remember to do this, mention the words coin of the pound variety. And if you can do that, have a chat with me, mention coin of the pound variety, I will give you a D-Tekt Sussex pin badge. Okay? Only available to those people who can come up to me and say coin of the pound variety at detectival this year, and you'll get yourself a pin badge. Alright, so come and find me, sticker and pin badge up for grabs. But yeah, really looking forward to getting there. There's one more hunt next week, and then it will be Spring Detectival. Cannot wait. Right, on we go. Okay, we've had quite a bit of rain over the last week or two, which I think is why I'm getting quite a few coin balls. This one here, it's coming up 67, 68. Now I think this is going to be an old style pound coin, looking at the edge there. Yeah, it is by the look of it. Now, it's a little bit low for a pound coin. I don't know if that's the imprint. I don't know if that's the weather conditions, you know, moist conditions underfoot, but yeah, slightly lower than I expect, but lovely. Old style pound coin. Not spendable, but we can take them to the bank and bank them. I've got quite a few of these to take into the bank this week actually. Hopefully I can get there and get a few of them cashed in. I've got I think some in the region of about £40 worth of these to cash in. So yeah, hopefully they'll take them for me. That's that, 2003 on the date. So yeah, coin of the pound variety. Onward. Okay, this was an interesting one. It was coming up 71, quite solid. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be a coin, maybe even a £2 coin. But there was a lot of iron signals. I've got the iron volume down to 1 on here, so I could barely hear the iron sounds, but they were there. I knocked it up to full, which is what I would have covered this ground on before, and the 71 signal, was pretty much drowned out by the iron signal. So yeah, there must be some iron in there as well. Well, let's have a look and see what this is. I may be wrong about the £2 coin thing. Let's check that first. Okay, it was a pound coin, that's alright. So maybe the iron was just affecting the VDI slightly. So yeah, if I had the iron volume all the way up, there's absolutely no way I would have dug that, because there was nothing coming up but the iron signal when I turned the iron volume down. Sorry, iron volume up. When I turned it down, this was coming through loud and proud. So yeah, if you've got the Simplex, iron volume down, 1 or 2 bars, serve you very well. 1997 on the date. Coin of the pound variety. Onward. Okay, well the wind's picking up a bit now, so I hope that's not coming through the microphone too much. Next up is this. This was coming up late 60s, early 70s. I'm thinking it might be like an ID tag clip. You know, like a visitor's card or something maybe. Not sure. Maybe, maybe not, not sure. Definitely some sort of clip. And that spins. Oh. Yeah, not 100% sure. If you are, let me know. Does that come undone? Hang on, does that unscrew? No, it just spins. Oh, right. If you know what that is, for sure, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just assume it's like a badge clip, and we'll move on. Onward. Okay, so the blue sky's gone, and we've now got some dark clouds coming in. So hopefully we don't get rained upon too much today. Lovely high signal coming in here. Let me turn the headphones off so you can hear the tone. There we go. There. Solid 74. Just 2 chevrons on the depth, so not too deep. Turn around to the side. Yep, still pretty solid. 74, a little bit 75. So we're going to say it's there. Let's have a little dig and see what it is. Okay, pinpointer. Let's see if we can track it down. Oh. Just about there. Oh, see something. Oops. Turn that off. Can you see it? Just there? Okay, that's a bottle top. Arthur Bell and Sons, established in 1825. There we are. Promotional, recommended retail price. Other brands are available. Onward. Okay, this was coming up a solid 64. I did start digging it on camera, then the landowner came over and we had a little chat, so didn't end up recording the whole thing. But it is a coin, and it is 10 euro cents. And on the back, we've got, I believe, that's the Brandenburg Gate. So we're going to go for Germany on that. If I'm wrong, I'll stick a little note up on the screen, but I'm pretty sure that's the Brandenburg Gate. So we have, I believe, a German 10 euro cents. Fantastic. I love finding things like this that are different, you know. Superb. Onward. Okay, next one coming up. Solid 89.90, really pure tone. Just there, not too deep. Let's have a butcher's. Okay, clod's open. Let's have a little pinpoint. See if we can track it down. Oh, just in the side on there. far side. Oh, there it is, it's fallen out. Yep, 89.90. High numbers. 2p piece. 1971, so first issue. First time these coins were made, 1971. Yeah, 2 new pence. As opposed to 2p. Great stuff. There's Her Majesty. Very young Her Majesty. And there's the back. Onward. Okay, no idea what this is. Coming up mid-50s, slight bounce to it. Got 2 parts. I'm guessing just a little bit of scrap metal. Can't see any sort of design or any sort of text on it or anything. Just looks like yeah, bits of scrap metal that have been bundled up. Very strong though. I can't bend it or break it. But not very heavy, so I don't know if it's lead. I suspect not, just because there's practically no weight to it at all. So if you've got any thoughts, let me know. Otherwise, we'll categorise that as scrap metal. And onward. Okay, so it's coming up a solid 71. I was convinced this was going to be a £2 coin, but no. Haven't had a good look at it yet. I thought I'd look at it with you together. I think it's just a washer. I thought I'd make sure. Presume that's a hole through the middle, is it? Yeah. Gee, I don't know, is that just scratches or is that part of a pattern? Maybe it's just my tired eyes. What do you think? Are you seeing a pattern, or am I just seeing things? Not sure. Give it a brush. Give it a little brush and see what comes up. Yeah, not 100% sure. Probably just scratches, probably just some sort of a washer. But yeah, not sure. We'll get it under a magnifier later, see if I can make sure. Onward. Okay, next one coming up, solid 70. It's my first spendable coin of the pound variety for the day. Nice and shiny in the middle there. 2017 on the date. Lovely stuff. Onward. Okay, so the weather has now changed quite dramatically. Getting a few spits and spots of rain now, so hopefully it won't get too heavy. They did give a little bit of a sprinkle around about this time in the morning, and then it should clear up and then rain quite hard this afternoon. So hopefully it'll just be a passing shower, and I can get another couple of more hours here on this hunt. On we go. Right, sometimes this hobby really makes me laugh. This was coming up a solid 70-71, right? Nice tone. What do you think it is? 70-71, come on. What do you reckon? Any ideas? Normally you'd expect it to be a £1 or £2 coin, something like that. Really nice, shining tone. It's the top of a tap. It's the top of a tap. That's actually crazy. Middle of a field, and I found the top of a tap. I can't believe it. Onward. Okay, bringing it up in the 70s. Bottle top. Onward. Yes, so the rains did come in the end. They only lasted about 10 to 15 minutes, so I just took shelter while the shower was taking place. Now, as the rains appeared, my phone was actually getting very low on battery, and I was going to plug it into my power bank before carrying on with the hunt. However, a little bit of moisture had got into the charging port of my phone, and it wouldn't take any charge from the power bank. So I couldn't take any more footage. I did carry on detecting for about another hour to an hour and a half afterwards. Found a few more coins, a few more bits of tat. Nothing significant, so you didn't miss much. Let's have a quick look at the roundup, and I'll show you exactly what I've managed to find during the hunt today. Here's the tat box. We've got various bottle tops, ring pulls, bits of scrap metal. There's that, I think, Visitor's Badge style clip down the bottom there. A couple of rusty coins, bits of foil. Yeah, nothing terribly interesting in the tat box. There's this. Now, I'm pretty sure this is just a washer. I've had a good look at it at home, cleaned it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is just a washer. The reason I was a bit dubious out in the field was because I found a lot of foreign coins in that field, not just from the UK and Europe, but from all over the place. So I did wonder whether it might be maybe a Chinese coin, because I thought I could see some markings on it. But no, I'm pretty sure that is just a thick washer. There we are, always good to check. There's on top of a tap. Still can't quite believe I found a bit of a tap out in the field, but yeah, that gave me a bit of a chuckle today. Moving on to the coins, we've got spendable coins over here, spendable and bankable. So we've got lots of 2p's, 1p's, 20p's, old pound coins, new pound coins, and £2 coin spendable in the corner there. That is £15 and 57 pence. Not bad for a few hours on the field. And finally, we've got our foreign coins. So I've managed to find two 10 euro cent coins, both of them from Germany, both with the Brandenburg gate on the back there. I did double check it when I got home. And both 2002. Great stuff. So I had a really good time today despite the rain. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, the like button and subscribe button, as always, are below the video for your convenience. And don't forget, in 2 weeks' time, I'll be at Spring Detectable. If you're going, make sure you come up and say hello. You'll get a sticker. And if you say coin of the pound variety, you'll get a pin badge. And if you're not going, look out for the video. You can live vicariously through my video or videos of the event. Not sure if I'll be doing one or two. Depends how much footage I get from the weekend. But I'll definitely be putting at least one video out of my adventures at Detectable this June. So, have a fantastic week, everybody, and I will see you soon. Take care.